Hey everybody, this is VGLogic, and today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Crash Bandicoot on the PS1. At the beginning of the last video, I think for the first couple of minutes I was basically going on about, let's just do one level per video, but man, I can't just release videos so short. I mean, of course I could, but I prefer them a little bit longer, so we'll see how this goes. If we get a couple of levels done, then we do, but let's just see how it goes. Anyway, this stage is pretty much all in 2D, more or less.
What have I got?
So a totally different kind of perspective to last time. But Crash Bandicoot, they do both perspectives just so well. It doesn't make any difference. I mean, I can still tell exactly where I'm going to land from my jumps, and everything just feels as natural as it did when it was in 3D. Let's jump this, there we go. If you screw up and you bang up those boxes, you don't get that life. Now these things can be a bit annoying. Because after you spun that so it becomes a platform, there will be a point where it will turn back. So if there's lots of them in a row, you've got to be really careful not to screw up. Oof, okay. I want that.
What have I got?
Just be careful not get hit by these things. At least the sequence on them is pretty straightforward. Yeah, there's no point in sacking that guy from the front, because he'll just kick your ass and kick you off the map. Alright, we're moving swiftly on. Let's grab that. Let's hit him. There we go. Always got to remember to jump on those guys. If you go from the front, you'll know all about it. That's good. Hey! Also, these bonus stages do eventually become a bit more taxing. You really have to work for your save point. That was good. Excellent. We'll try and get all the boxes if we can, of course. Ooh, 2 lives. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's good. You can just update your save instead of having to, go find it and overwrite it yourself. That's handy. Okay, now where were we? So we were going left up the screen, weren't we? Okay, another thing I can't do just yet. There's some yellow gems there, which means I've undoubtedly missed a few boxes. But boxes I just couldn't get just then. So that's fair enough. Okay, we're moving swiftly on. Let's go to the boulder stage. This stage, I believe, featured in the recent Uncharted 4 as a kind of nod to Naughty Dog's games of old. Haven't actually played Uncharted 4 yet, so I could be completely lying to you, but I'm pretty sure this does feature somewhere. But this kind of stage really has become a bit of a staple of the series as well. I mean, there is one of these, or something at least very similar, in every game after this. Well, 1, 2, and 3 anyway. I don't even think the other ones are bad. I mean, the Naughty Dog ones, you got to take your nostalgia glasses off sometimes. They are fantastic games regardless. But the other games aren't too bad either. I mean, it's a bit different to, let's say, the Sonic games, which just, flog him to death every year or two. The Crash Bandicoot games after this, after the first 3, they're fine too. Although the 4th one does have probably the longest loading times I've ever seen in any game ever. One day, I might get around to doing that one. Oh, come on! I thought I pressed X there, but no excuses, I clearly screwed it up. Oh, that's a shame. I thought we might have been able to get a gem on that. But, oh well, not to worry. More levels and it will come. Yeah, I'm just being careful now. Just giving the X button a good thumpy clack when I push it down. There we go. Bit disappointing in our performance there, but, you know, it's okay. Okay, and I guess, you know what, we got time, man. There's no rush, is there? Let's do upstream.
What have I got?
Good start. Okay, let's do upstream again. Here we go. Okay, this is very good. The real issue with this stage is simply if you screw up, you're probably going to be dead. But that's okay. Really? Come on, come on. There we go. Now, unfortunately, that death at the beginning does mean that getting all the boxes is a little useless, but that's okay. Just gonna wait for that thing to come back this way, just not gonna take any chances. If it's analog controlled, I would try some of the dodgy jumps, you know, some of the kind of diagonal ones, but for now, let's just be careful. Okay, the ones that have the black leaves, they kind of go off on their own. Let's wait for that fish to do his thing, now we'll jump. There we go. Oh, there's yellow gems there, so we probably couldn't have got all the boxes anyway. Okay, so we can just wait for one. This one will only trigger when we step in it. There we go, nice. Bonus stage for me. Okay, this is fairly straightforward really, isn't it? Good, good. Okay, well that honestly couldn't have gone much smoother than that. Hey, 11%. Just update our save real quick. Maybe looking at that and thinking, whoa, you're already 5 levels in, you know, it's not going to be a very long game. Trust me, the levels do get a bit longer later. And a lot more challenging as well. But one thing at a time. Kind of want to get a bit more comfortable with the controlling and how it feels before we do difficult things like that. But that went pretty well. Oh, okay. Maybe it's if you die after a checkpoint, you know, because maybe the beginning of the level makes it start afresh. I'm not too sure. But we missed 3 boxes, and that was mostly because of the whatever box were. Let me get my words out. Whatever boxes were hidden behind the yellow gem route that we didn't have access to. Let's see what the next stage is. Also, you might be able to hear it. Absolutely belting it down outside, so if you can, I apologise. Ooh, awesome. Well, the next stage is the first boss of Crash Bandicoot. So we'll open up the next video with that stage. But as always, guys, thank you so very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.